We're here with the Amherst head coach, Thome. And Tom, a big game for you guys in week 2 on the road against Buckeye, a big powerhouse team like them. And then at halftime, you guys set the edge at halftime, going 14-14. And then what a second half for you guys. I mean, you guys were driving down the field going no huddle. But what a big win this was for your program. A 42-21 win over Buckeye. Just kind of talk about how the night went for you guys.
It's a full team effort. And when I say that, I'm talking our coaches all the way down, our adjustments at halftime, our kids responding. You know, we lose Eli, which is, you know, the heart of our team, but we just kept rolling. Brady Engel steps up on offense today. Luke Schreiber steps up on offense. Cale Charles, who's a sophomore, steps up on offense. So just proud of the kids. We knew everyone has been questioning our toughness. And we knew Buckeye was going to bring it for 4 quarters. Coach D is awesome. That team's awesome. It was a great high school game.
Yeah, like you talked about Coach Jennison, I mean, you two go a long way back, going back to the Great Lakes Conference and that. And this is a big moment for you, the first victory against him. Just kind of talk about how awesome it is just to get the first one against him.
I'm just proud of the kids. It's about Amherst. It's about this community, administration, students. It's not about me. I'm just proud of our kids' fight. You know, our offensive line did not have a great first half, and they came out and we went back to the MO. Let's run with JR. Let's run with Cole. And then, you know, defense stepped up huge. For a team that everyone says can't stop the run, you know, we came back in that second half and did all right.
Coach, I want to talk about your quarterback, Cole Norris. So what a night he had. 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing. Just kind of talk about how his night went and the offense as a whole.
Nothing phases Cole. And Cole does a lot of, you know, improvisation. Cole, proud of that kid. Love that kid. He did not have a great night last Friday in the first half. All right. And we came up and I said, Cole, we're still going to sling it. And we're never going to lose faith in you. And he responded. That kid, nothing phases him. He's had every high, every low that you can have as a high school quarterback. And games like this show how even keel that last touchdown where he pulled it on 4th and 1. He saw everyone coming through A gap and he just swooped it outside. That's all Cole. I have nothing to do with that.
Coach, I want to talk about your defense because when it was 14-14 at halftime, your defense really stepped up the edge, only giving up 7 points in the second half. Just kind of talk about how the defense really dominated.
First of all, let's talk about 21 for Buckeye. That kid's amazing. All right, his O-line's amazing. You know, that kid's going to run through you. And, you know, our defense knew that was going to be a challenge. You know what I mean? We in the Southwest, we face a lot of kids like that, a lot of lines like that. And we knew if we're going to make any type of noise, if we're going to compete with people on our schedule, you know, 21 was someone that we had to stop. And, you know, defense, we made a couple switches, brought in a few more D linemen. Secondary just played straight man. And you know what? We said, hey, throw it.
Next week, you guys are coming back home facing off against North Olmsted. Just kind of talk about how big a monumental win like this sets the edge against the Eagles next week.
You know, for me, what time? Well, we don't have a clock today. But, you know, it's 10:08. We're back. We're on to North Olmsted. Coach Brediger's an awesome guy. His team's going to be ready. They're going to be physical. We actually did a combine with them back in May. And, you know, his kids are big. His kids are fast. They're physical. So it's going to be another week where we gotta, you know, take it up a next step.